Hey guys, Uncle Ray, welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and I give you the non-biased information you can use to make informed decisions. I know it's rough out there, guys. I get it. I really do. But in this video, I'm going to give you some more alpha, and I want to encourage everyone to stay the course. Not financial advice, but guys, crypto thus far runs in 4-year cycles. The money is normally made in the last year, and especially in the last part of the last year. So I can't even comprehend people getting out of crypto, cutting their losses, and going away. And most people are down so far, you might as well stay in the fight. That's just something to consider. Now, I often say, especially among my friends who don't want to buy crypto or Bitcoin, I tell them, don't listen to me, but I highly recommend you listen to people I listen to. Like, I'll give you an example. At least in my social circle, if Michael Saylor walked into a cocktail party and had a conversation with some of my wealthy friends, they would run out and buy 1 to 10 Bitcoins tomorrow. But when I tell them, they're like, oh no. Well, a lot of the information I get come from people 10x smarter than me. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. So I listen to people like Michael Saylor, Raoul Pal, James at Investa Answers, which went to Wharton and can do more math in his head than I can do with a calculator. And I also listen to people like Raoul Pal. And in this video, I'm going to let you hear what he has to say. Because in my opinion, guys, everyone is bullish except retail and a lot of the retail influencers. I can't be more bullish. Yes, it's brutal, but I've been hoping for a big, big pullback later on in the year. To me, the further we go into the year and we can buy at these prices, the better chance we have to make huge gains, in my opinion. So I'm not going to harp on that, but guys, hit the like button, helps this channel out a lot. Stay in the game and just hear me out. I'm going to be extremely brief in this video. All right, guys, I get it. You know, it's about 50-50 today. And every time it seems like the altcoins turn around and you start getting these circles, they turn red. I get it. And look at this, guys. But I want you just to hear me out. Look at the chart. This chart right here, guys, is like 1 year. It's 1 year. I wish I could go all the way back for the bull run. But in 1 year, think about it. The last year, we've had heck of an opportunity. This time last year, crypto was ripping. People didn't take profits. But then where'd we go? We went into the extreme fear. We have hit extreme fear 1, 2, 3, could say 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 times in the last year. We lived in the extreme fear in 2022. I bet we've hit extreme fear 15 to 20 times in this cycle. So the point about that is, guys, what do you think? We're just going to stay going down and stay in extreme fear when if we even do half of what we did last year, we're going to hit extreme greed well, not at half, but if we do what we did last year, we're going to hit extreme greed 2 times just to match what we did last year. We don't have liquidity here yet. I get it, guys, but this chart is not going to stay orange forever. It's going to turn yellow, it's going to turn light green, then it's going to turn dark green. And then here comes everybody, and they forget about these bad times, guys. Just think it through. That's all I'm asking. All right. Now, this just came out from Raoul Pal. And I know he talks about the banana zone, but I want you to hear what he says, and then we're going to look at a chart that explains what he's talking about. And if it doesn't make you bullish, I don't know what to tell you guys, but I'm trying to give you the alpha you need to encourage you to at least stay in the game. Use this time to learn, maybe go out, make some more money, stack some more bags. Again, not financial advice. Listen to this.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Panic, panic, panic. Is it going to 70,000? Are we all going to die? What am I going to do? No, no, no. In 2017, it went down 28% in 5 days, and then it kind of sideways chopped and then rallied. It will decouple from this chart going forwards from here. That I will give a high probability, 70% probability. The low is in, it will decouple, and eventually it will go. The next phase will be alt season. Basically, we've just crossed 50 in the ISM. That doesn't mean instant alt season right now. Give me my alts. Where's banana zone? Banana zone's not happening. The banana zone's failed. You've slipped on the banana skin. Shut the fuck up. It takes time. It'll all play.
I love that. And guys, this is just some life, God, I'm losing my brain. Life advice, not financial advice. But if you want to be good at anything, be careful who you listen to. Listen to people who know more than you, have more than you, maybe have done what you want to do. And all the guys I mentioned earlier, including Raoul Pal, whether you like them or not, ask yourself this. Do you think they're in the 10% club of people making money in this bull run or the 90%? So if you're in the 90% and you're listening to people that tell you what you want to hear every day and you laugh at Raoul Pal or you think Bitcoin maxis don't know what they're talking about, meanwhile you own a bag of alts that have not outperformed Bitcoin, guys, just at least listen to what smart people have to say. Non-biased smart people. And all of these guys are probably worth minimum 50 million, 100 million, or more. And Michael Saylor personally owns like $4 billion worth of Bitcoin, plus what he's doing for his company. For whatever that's worth. Pay attention to guys like that. Now, here's the chart he's talking about. Now just stay with me. Look at this, guys. This is the first cycle, right? We had a little pump, and then we had a crash. Same here, same here, same here. Look at this pullback, guys. The first bull run, we had a 27% pullback before it went up. We had a 38% pullback when people made life-changing gains like buying XRP and XLM and IOTA and Bitcoin and Ethereum in the 2017-18 pump. Well, guys, before we had that pump, we had this pump, and we had a 38% pullback. Then we had another big pullback. Last bull run, pretty much the same exact thing. Then we had what? 28% pullback right there. Boom. But what he points out is this little part right here. And that's where he believes we are. So we have these pullbacks, and then you get this. This is where he thinks we are. And I don't know if it's true or not, but we've only pulled back. Bitcoin's like pulled back like 27%. Now I get the fact that altcoins have pulled way back. But in every one of these pumps right here, the liquidity was already in the market. We're having a delay. There's no doubt this bull run is different, but I don't believe it's going to end differently. And what do I mean by this bull run is different? There was no Wall Street smart people here. I say that with love. That was retail or mainly developers. This was when your bit boys came in. Anyone could have put in $5,000. You did get a Lambo if you were smart enough to sell your top 5 altcoins. Last bull run, may not have got a Lambo, but it averaged like 21% average of all the altcoins in the top 100, right? Well, this bull run, you got Wall Street here. You got real smart individuals. You have institutions, you have the ETFs, and these guys got more strategies than you can imagine to take money, not to mention all the top influencers that pump their own bags and dump on their communities, and the insiders and the bots and all the crap we have now. But I still believe when the liquidity comes, whether it comes next month, and it's already here, we're up over 5% with M2 money supply. So they are basically printing money. They're not literally on the printing press yet, but I did a video and I'll post it at the end showing all the ways they can increase the money supply. Japan, China, Poland, Germany, everyone is printing money already. And then the US is starting to raise or in QT. The Fed hasn't, but all the other mechanisms are starting to go and go and go. Kathy Woods, another person I listen to, she talks about that. So when that liquidity gets here, guys, we're going to have this. And I believe this bull run may be delayed, just like it technically caught everyone off guard because Bitcoin hit a new high before the halving. I believe at the end of this bull run, which now is probably, I don't know, January, February, maybe even March of 2026. I have a strategy for that. And I have one if it's over right now and everything in between. Hopefully you do too. But what I believe is, guys, when the big money, this is how it works. When big money makes a ton of money, right? The ones that bought pre-ETF because they knew the ETFs were coming. They're hedge funds. They're insiders. They're Wall Street guys. Well, when they make a ton of money and they want to push that blow off top, well, they're going to take a percent of that and throw it into altcoins and come push and take money from retail. The 90% give to the 10%. And heck, guys, they're in like the 1, 2, and 3%. So it's like taking candy from a baby. But when they take a small percent of their portfolio to come play in altcoins, that's when you get altcoin season. And hopefully everyone has built somewhat of a conservative portfolio with some Bitcoin, with some Ethereum, with some Solana, with some SUI, with some ONDO in it. So they're not totally wrecked right now. I get it if you are. But guys, I believe in altcoin season. And I do not believe every token across the board is going to run out and make new all-time highs. But that's the good thing. Right now, you can buy really good projects that I believe have some utility and some legit longevity to them, at least throughout this bull run. I still believe that the big money is going to roll into gaming. They're going to roll it back into AI. They're going to roll back into RWAs, especially RWAs. The base ecosystem is going to heat up. Something like Aerodrome is going to do well. Superverse, the money's going to roll into gaming. I truly believe that, and I'm still going to place those bets, not financial advice. But anyway, guys, if you need some help with your portfolio, I do one-on-one coaching. I just created a new coaching course to help you with your portfolio, how to get a game plan, the dollar cost average in and out. I got a new shorting course, which I personally believe if anyone wants to learn how to short and put in the work, that's the best avenue to make money in crypto. Personally, we have our inner circle. We'd love you to be part of it. Anyway, guys, that's what I think. I'll leave a link in the comments and pin one in the comments. Leave it in a link in the uh, description part. But guys, whether you listen to me or not, or take me up on my coaching or anything else, do yourself a favor. Get a game plan. Get a strategy of what you're going to do between now and the end of this bull run. I can't be more bullish. I still believe it's coming. The liquidity is going to get here. There's money to be made. But if you don't take profits, guys, you're going to become the prophets. And most people that are wrecked right now have not taken any profits. They caught a 5x, they caught a 10x, they caught whatever. Just watched it go up, watched it go down. And that's not how this game is played anymore. You could have done that maybe in the past cycles. This cycle is not going to be that way. But people stacking right now or in the next week or in the next month is, I don't know how long this chart is going to stay down, guys, but that's a long time to be orange, and that's as low as it gets. But guys, we're down as low for the fear and greed index as after FTX and COVID. Think about that, guys. This looks like COVID, and look how fast it bounced back. But imagine, guys, pick any of these times last year. If you would have just, you didn't have to catch the bottom. You'd have bought semi-orange, right? And then sold the light green. Even in the middle, you'd have done extremely well. But no, people want to buy this green right here, right? Y'all want to buy the greed and the extreme greed. Well, where else? How long does extreme greed stay up there, guys? And you can lay over any chart you want. They match. But look at this. Next time you don't want to take profits and go look at the extreme greed. You know it's just a matter of weeks before it's coming back. Just like here, guys. How long do you think they're going to give you these opportunities? I don't know. But I'm watching the charts every day. That being said, my biggest concern right now is Wall Street. I can't see anybody rushing in and thinking altcoins have the bottom when Wall Street is trying to find their bottom, whatever that's worth. Anyway, guys, I'm bullish. I highly recommend you think it over if you're looking to quit or get out of altcoins or dump at these prices. Man, that's crazy. Can we go lower? Absolutely. I hope we do, because I have a handful of altcoins I want to get to stacking. All right, guys, hopefully this gave you some alpha. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit the like button. It helps us out a lot. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the unlike button if I triggered you. Let me know what you think. But either way, come back, be part of this community. And even better, join the inner circle. Take care, guys.